Hi, I'm professional sports handicapper Ross Benjamin of RBWins.com. It's Friday, February 12th, and it's time for another edition of my free pick segment. I am going to be covering a college basketball game taking place on Saturday in the Missouri Valley Conference. That's right, folks. We're getting away from the Power Conference action this one time, maybe only for the year, but it's well worth your while because it's an excellent matchup between the Loyola of Chicago Ramblers, the number 23 team in the country. Their record is 17-3. They're traveling to Drake to take on the Bulldogs, and that's a Drake team that's 19-1. The current line in this game is Loyola is a 4-point road favorite. So let's stop and think about this for a second. We have a team 19-1 overall in Drake, a team that's 11-0 on their home court this year, and they are a 4-point home underdog against a 17-3 team within their own conference. Now, that speaks volumes to me. And I did some research on this game, trust me, to find out exactly why this line is what it is, even though I've been eyeing this for a while because I truly believe Loyola is far the better team in this matchup. But we'll see because they're going on the road against a hungry team that might be amped up because they're an underdog on their home court. I don't think that's going to make a difference. If it does, it's only going to be early on. And once they can, once Loyola can survive that initial hit, emotional hit from Drake, I think they'll cruise the rest of the way. And here's why, folks. You look at KenPom, which is if you haven't looked at that site, you should because it's great for analytics. And I know a lot of you old timers out there like myself don't believe in that. Well, I've expanded my horizons. You need to expand yours. If not, you're going to have to hear me out and trust me on this. According to KenPom, Drake is the number 15 team in the or excuse me, Loyola is the number 15 team in the country. And that combines all factors offensively, defensively, strength of schedule, whatever category there is, it's all combined together. On the other hand, 19-1 Drake is the number 57 team in the country. So right there tells me a lot. Now, Loyola has played a slightly more difficult schedule than Drake has. They faced non-conference foes like Richmond. They traveled to Wisconsin, and they actually led the Badgers in the second half of that game in Madison early in the season and ended up losing by 14. They lost at Richmond by 2, and their only other loss was a 2-point decision at Indiana State. Since that Indiana State loss, they've reeled off 10 wins in a row, meaning Loyola. And boy, oh boy, they've really been clicking on all cylinders during this current 10-game win streak. As a matter of fact, they're holding opponents during this 10-game win streak to just 51 points scored per game and 38% shooting. On the other hand, this is also a Loyola team that has shot 52.8% or better in 7 of their last 8 games. So when you're playing that good defensively and you're shooting the ball like they do, they're a very difficult out. They're a difficult team to beat, and they could be frustrating to play too between the very good defense they play and the slow, methodical pace in which they play. And that could be a deterrent because Drake likes to push it a little bit. And Drake is a good shooting team, and they'll have their hands full against this bunch from Loyola. And again, folks, the books just don't give money away. When you consider the fact you got a 19-1 team and they're 11-0 at home and they're a 4-point home underdog, they're luring you into trying to take that home underdog. And don't fall for the bait because I'm not. And I'm going to go with what I deem to be the better team in this matchup. I deem this to be a sucker play for the home underdog. And I really, really think Loyola is the better of the two teams. And I'm going to go with Loyola of Chicago and lay the 4 on the road at Drake. That's Loyola of Chicago minus the 4 at Drake. That's my college basketball free pick for Saturday, February the 13th. I will be back tomorrow with Chip Chirimbus to do a episode of our Winner Circle podcast. Special edition tomorrow. We'll be taping around 4 p.m. Eastern time. We're each going to give you an NBA and college basketball free pick on Sunday's card. So look forward to that. That'll be 4 free picks in all. You don't want to miss that episode, folks. That's tomorrow, and that will be for the Sunday college basketball and NBA cards. You'll get 4 free picks in all, and you can get it right here on our YouTube channel. And speaking of our YouTube channel, if you have not subscribed already, I would kindly ask you take a second to do so. It's absolutely free. And while you do, make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll get alerted immediately upon me releasing any of my sports betting videos on this channel. And be sure to give me a like at the end of the video, folks. We've been on quite the roll with our free picks. Wednesday, the last time I was on, I gave you Ole Miss, an unranked Ole Miss team, as a home favorite against a number 10 team in the country in Missouri, and Ole Miss won by a double-digit margin. Just one of many picks, free picks I've given you recently that have cashed in. Be sure to visit my website as well, folks. That's rbwins.com. It's there where I release my best picks of the day. You can get daily, weekly, monthly, or annual packages right there. That's rbwins.com, where you pay a little to make a lot. Until the next time, good luck and God bless.